Today is Saturday, March 28th. The year is 2020. So far in the United States, 2,000 people have died from the coronavirus. That number was 1,000 just 2 days ago. Now it is doubled to 2,000. It's pretty significant as we continue down a path that we don't know how it's going to end. So, there's a lot of uncertainty in the air. No coronavirus song today. This is a little bit more serious. The whole purpose of the song is just to get you all to kind of chill out and really listen to what's going on, because a lot of people are not listening to the news, which is odd to me. A lot of people feel the news to be depressing. Me, I'm on CNN, MSNBC, watching them, Wall Street Journal, New York Times. This is how I've been since I was a little kid, because my daddy made me read him the newspaper. Read the Marcos too. He wanted to know what was going on in the world. He can read. All right, so I had to read to him. But as I grew up and got older, I just loved reading news. Oh my God, this is what's going on. Everybody else is trying to figure out the sports section. I said, give me the business section. I want to know what's going on. I just wanted to know. It was just very intriguing to me. We have a problem, you all. The coronavirus pandemic has caused a serious financial issue for this country. It's like a cancer. And when you get cancer, you don't bounce right back. It takes time to heal. You got to go to chemotherapy, you got to go to this, you got to do that. It takes time to heal. This is probably one of the worst financial issues our country has faced, on top of the virus killing people. Let's bring that up. We can't ignore the virus running wild. The coronavirus is running wild, killing people. But the whole world is at a standstill. I've never seen anything like this in my entire life. So everything that we know about this world, I need some lotion on my damn level. What the hell, I've been scrubbing up against the walls. Yeah, anyway. The whole wide world that we have been living in, what we knew about before coronavirus, COVID-19, and what we know now, hereafter, we're on a different path now. And you all have to understand this. I'm talking to people, and they think the coronavirus is going to die next week. It's dead. And the whole wide world is going to wake up and say, ooh, the monster's been captured. He's gone. Carry on. And things just return back to the way they were, back to normal. It doesn't work that way. Let me give you a very good example. Earl was sick. We got off that cruise ship. Earl was fine. Everything was going honky-dory. He went back to work. I went home. I went to the gym. Earl got sick. He ended up in the hospital on a ventilator. Now, I had never been through any of this stuff before. I'm thinking, oh, well, they'll take him off the ventilator. He'll wake up and we go home. Okay, is he okay now? Is he breathing okay? Okay, take her. Can he breathe on his own now? Take him off the ventilator. He said, oh, no, Mr. Hampton, what you talking about? Go over there and have a seat. He's going to be on the ventilator for a minute. I said, huh? What do you mean? Well, it takes a while, because when you put a person on the ventilator, it takes a while to wean them off the ventilator. Wean? What are you talking about? I thought he was coming home next week. Is he going to take the ventilator home with us or something? This machine is coming with us home to the house? Oh, no, Mr. Hampton. He's going to have to go to rehabilitation. Rehabilitation for what? He walked in here. He should be able to walk right out, right? He said, He laying there. I'm looking, I'm like, he's laying there. What about y'all got him doped up and sleep? When the dope wears off, he going to walk out the hospital the same way he walked in here, right? No, Mr. Hampton. Sit down for a minute. We're going to explain this to you. Earl has a journey ahead of him. He's got to learn how to eat, sit up, and walk again. I'm lost. Why would he have to learn all this stuff? Again, he walked in here. Now, wait a minute, y'all. I ain't stupid. The man walked in here. He should be able to walk right out. Mr. Hampton. This is a process. And then they would come sit Earl up. He could barely sit himself. I'm thinking, Earl, sit up. This was weeks later after he woke up, after they gave him all them blood transfusions. Where am I? He woke up. I said, well, wait a minute. He could barely lift his arms up. I said, he had, when they finally, he was on the feeding tube, man, finally got time to eat, he couldn't even feed himself, somebody to feed him. They had to roll him over and wipe his ass. I'm like, okay, what is going on here? How did this happen so quickly? How could a seemingly perfectly healthy man walk into the hospital on his own, and now he can't do nothing? I was not expecting that. Well, America is on a ventilator right now, and she's gasping for air. They got on the ventilator, and they got her drugged up to y'all. Feeding tube that was on. America's on a ventilator right now. She got to live, and then she got to recover. Can take some rehabilitation. She got to start all over again, she got to start breathing on. This is a process. She's going to just spring back out of bed and say, I'm ready, America, let's go. Y'all ain't paying attention. And this is some wine. Everything that we knew before America ended up on that ventilator, I'm in a different world now. A different world. I've been through a couple of recessions, but I ain't never been through, they call the last recession the Great Recession. Really should have been called a depression. They ain't gonna call it, they're gonna call it the Great Recession. Lord, don't call it depression. But this is much worse than the last time. We in trouble. America's not going to spring back up on the street on Easter Sunday service and be packed in there, everybody screaming to Jesus. Don't work that way. This is going to take some time for America to heal from this. Some people are going to be out of work for a long time. Some people who have jobs now are going to lose those jobs. Some people have own homes and cars and stuff who've always had immaculate 750 credit scores. I've never had a credit issue my entire life. They about to face a hell of a lot of problems. Their credit gonna drop to negative 5,050. I know because I lived through this type of stuff. My credit score been on a roller coaster. I'm like, goddamn, pick a number and stay there. Doesn't work that way. There can be foreclosures, repossessions, credit cards turned off. We got a road ahead. A journey that some of you are not preparing yourself for. There was always a saying there, I just absolutely prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. Be prepared for the worst, and we're going to hope for the best. But we're going to be prepared for the worst. It's very important because you got to prepare. And some of you all are not preparing for the worst. You're just hoping for the best. They go hand in hand. And that's very important. I saw a lot of people in 2018 make some very poor decisions when they saw everybody else hurting in the recession. Had they made wiser choices, they looked over and said, oh shit, what's going on with them people? This might happen to me. They would have made right to, but they just said, that ain't my problem, boss. That's you and Earl's problem. Ain't got nothing to do with us. We fine over here. We building and renovating. We got a construction loan and everything going great. I don't even know what's going on. Why are you, ain't no big deal. Also, you tripping. And then they end up worse off than we were. Pay attention. This is not going to be easy to climb up out of. We have a journey ahead to get back somewhere close to where we are. There's some good things with this. The housing market was extremely overrated. Cars were high as hell. They're going to have to bring the prices down. Houses have to come down in price. Cars are going to come down in price worldwide. And rents are going to have to come down. All the stuff, old world, before coronavirus pandemic. That's before. We're in a new world. In 2018, there were houses, literally, I looked on FMLS, they were $200,000, $300,000 homes for $30,000, $40,000, $50,000. This computer, 30, 40, 50. The house, $15,000. I'm like, what happened? Prepare for the worst, but we are going to hope for the best. We got to have some hope. Prepare to lose your job, but hope you might be able to keep it. Prepare to lose your income. Prepare, but hope that you will be able to maintain that income. Prepare for some financial losses, but hope it don't wipe you out completely. Prepare. And people are not doing that. They really do think, like I thought, Earl was going to spring up out that bed and we was going to go home. It's all over. Okay, then the lady saved his life. We okay now. You want to go to the beach? That was a journey that I was not prepared for. But the hospital was preparing me. They were coming in slowly at a time. They couldn't drop a bomb on me all at one time. Walter, this is what's going to happen. First, you had to live. That's what they was focused on. And focus on that. And then when they saw, okay, you're going to live. This is the next step. They would pull me out, be 10, 5 or 6, $7 every day. They put me out of the room, and I listen. Every day I leave, they leave, walk off. I said, Lord, I need a drink. Hospitals should have bars. The Lord knows at 10 o'clock that morning, I went right on down into that bar. Here, can I get a Bloody Mary, please? Thank you. Because I needed it. I did. That was a journey. And some of you all had never been through a recession or the Great Recession or depression. I had never lived through the depression. My grandmother has. She used to say she ain't here to tell her. And she said, Grandma, tell me about the depression stories, please. She was just a little child when she lived through it. Everything was just, the economy was just sailing along. And then we ran into a brick wall. A lot of us think that this journey is going to recover in a week or two. You can go back to the gym. You can go back to the life that you know. And everything's going to just carry on, go right back to the way it was. That's not happening this time. And y'all have to get prepared. You can't play around. Not right now. I see people planning vacation, and we're going to do this, we're going to do that. I'm going to move my birthday party to this date. I'm thinking, huh? What? People still online shopping. I'm at home, I might as well shop. Shopping. What are you doing? Oh, my clothes. Why? We got a closet, house full of clothes. We need no more clothes in here. I do have clothes. I have shirts, tons of them. Button up shirt, ties. I ain't wearing nowhere. Maybe a funeral. God forbid. Prepare for the worst. I'm prepared in case that happens to my family. If COVID-19 strikes my family, I am mentally and physically prepared to handle this. But I'm hoping for the best, that it doesn't happen to my family. You all, some of you guys have got to mature fast because y'all live in a fantasy world. I'm having conversations with people, I'm thinking, I thought I silenced this phone. I'm thinking, they literally, Walter, did you find a gym? I wasn't looking for one. Are any gyms open? It hadn't crossed my mind. Have you called around? Why am I calling to a fucking gym to see if they're open? I got bigger fish to fry. I can work out in my living room. I had a little workout stuff in storage. I'm going to pick it up, bring it back here. So as I'm watching CNN, I would do my little sit-ups and crunches and leg lifts and weight lifting and say, wow, watching MSNBC, see what the fuck going on with the coronavirus. I am preparing myself for the worst, but I'm hoping for the best. But we in a bad situation, y'all. I'm looking over there at Italy, them lying as Chinese. China lied. They lied. That's why the whole world is on lockdown, because they know the truth about what took place in China, but they're not telling us. Because they know it'd be complete mayhem, bell and crack, people be screaming, running down the streets. Because Pandora's box has literally been opened. And nobody's taking it serious. People in Piedmont Park jogging. They didn't told them folks to get the fuck out of that damn park. They still down and tell us what to do. We Americans, we arrogant. We don't fuck that damn virus. We gonna go. We gonna win this battle. We better than anybody on planet Earth. The virus about to whoop our asses. And should I say his name? Donald Trump? That dumbass motherfucker? Well, he's the one leading us to victory. Oh boy, we doomed. And y'all waiting on Jesus. Jesus. And I got a large group of people waiting on Jesus. Sweet Jesus. Jesus. Gotta sing that song. Now everybody said, well, we got Jesus. Jesus, I said, you do? Well, where the fuck he at? Where Jesus? Where he at? Where Jesus? Where the fuck is he? It's my favorite little wines. I don't really call this a wine. Kroger. Keep refrigerated. Ooh, let me grab some of that. Kroger's. Very inexpensive. Tastes good. It's Kroger plus any grocery store. Some liquor stores have it cheaper than Kroger. Kroger had it cold and refrigerated. What's this? Notification. Donald Trump. I can find them motherfuckers that voted for Donald Trump and bash them across the head with this bottle right here. Because I can find their asses right about now. The voters for Donald Trump, they need their ass whooped. Why would you put this food in this White House? There's water under the bridge now. But he'll be gone soon. Because the coronavirus then already got his ass. He eating away at him. Look at him. Y'all see the picture of Donald Trump? He was on TV today. I looked at him and said, coronavirus eating his ass alive. She's just jumping away. Donald good. So, old man, he showed they aged meat. Coronavirus get the coronavirus, this pandemic, no more Donald Trump. And we just getting started. Prepare for the worst, y'all. Prepare for the worst. We're going to hope for the best. And that doesn't mean sitting around, I don't know what to do. That means prepare. Prepare. What if I lose my job? What if I lose my income? What if one of my family members die? What if? Prepare. What do you do? What's the next step? Don't let it. Pay attention. Pay attention, y'all. This ain't gonna end no time soon. It ain't gonna end in 2 weeks. They think we might be another lockdown, another month, another. They think that we might be in this situation that we in, this sort of lockdown thing for the next month. Because things are getting worse and worse and worse and worse. I think as the days go on, these numbers are gonna spike. And people will be like, what? They're going to wake up then as they see people drop all around them. Nothing we can do about it. I wouldn't worry myself badly about it. But I would stay prepared. And that's where Donald Trump screwed us. He wasn't prepared. He wasn't. And he had time to prepare. He knew what was going on in China back in December. He ignored it. People come telling him, President Trump, this is happening. Yeah. Go. I'm going to Mar-a-Lago. They come in, Donald Trump. This is what's happening. It's going to show you. Yeah. What is that? Oh, man, this America, we'd be all right. Arrogance. Being arrogant. Just like they tell everybody to go inside the house and close the door. Everybody like, fuck y'all, we going out. Arrogance. And we gonna pay a heavy price for that arrogance. We gonna pay a heavy price in this country. It ain't gonna be pretty. I am absolutely prepared for the worst. I'm ready. I'm hoping for the best. So the worst don't happen. I was like, oh, yeah, but I'm prepared. I'm hoping for brighter days ahead. They will be there. Soon I'm alive and the coronavirus don't get my ass. The coronavirus chasing me. I'm trying to get away from the coronavirus. I got me. We have a journey ahead. And no one knows the outcome. We can read, see the future. We ain't got no time machine yet because to see what's going on. We are in trouble. Nobody knows how this is going to end. And when it will end. And what will be the outcome. A lot of uncertainty in the air. Time to make wise decisions. And be prepared. Nothing wrong with that. Worst case scenario. Put that on your agenda. The worst case scenario, this happens. What am I going to do? Nothing wrong to put that in your thought process. Instead of always thinking about, I can't even get my hair done. I can't wait for the lockdown to come out because I can get my hair done. What am I going to do? Just sit the thing like a mess. What about you getting your hair done? Literally, I'm hearing conversations with people like that. Well, I was supposed to be over at had an appointment to do this, and I'll get my teeth whitened. Really? I don't hear about your teeth whitening appointment that you missed. I was supposed to get some teeth put in my damn mouth. All this shit going on. I was supposed to have my teeth installed in my mouth January 2020, so I had my birthday party in April 9th. I had some big old glamorous teeth in my damn mouth. Then Earl fell from the coronavirus, and I said, well, shit, I couldn't do that because I couldn't run back and forth and go to the dentist and drill in my damn mouth. Both of us can't be fucked up. So I said, the hell with them damn teeth. I've been gumming it on this far. Yeah, I was supposed to, January, I made all my stuff together. I don't know what happened in the fall of last year, but I pushed it to January. So I was thinking like January, let me tell you what I was going to do. That all planned out. January, I was going to get my teeth done. I was at the same time I was getting my teeth done, I was going to have January, February, March to really work out hard. Because there was a bodybuilding show April 11th, and I was going to be there. But my birthday was April 9th, so I wanted to be fit and perfect for April 9th. And then walk on that stage and get my trophy. I was going to go. So much for all them dreams. Things change. I'll be okay. No, this is not what I wanted. It's funny. I remember in 2009 planning this elaborate birthday party for 2010 when I was turning 40. Didn't happen. Never told y'all about that story. Why it didn't happen. We'll talk about it one day. Right now we got to deal with the coronavirus pandemic. One tragedy at a time. That tragedy from 2009, 2010, a decade ago. And then a new monster show up. What is that? The coronavirus? What is that? Never heard that before? Let me Google coronavirus. What is this? You get on the computer, coronavirus. What is this? Oh, then you go back to China. What happened in China? Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. But here's the funny part. I was following the whole situation in China the whole time, thinking China was being truthful until I saw little things. I saw some pictures of people laying on the ground. They said that the dead people laying around for days before China got over there to pick their asses up. They literally died on the street. I saw some pictures, then they vanished. I couldn't find them no more. They're probably out there on the internet. But China pushed all the media out the country and silenced everything. Donald Trump and them, we have surveillance, satellites, spies. They know what happened. That's why there's all this pandemonium all around the world. Pay attention, y'all. In the very beginning, I was thinking, well, Trump only had 3,000 dead. Until I started researching. I said, wait a minute. This ain't adding up. And these numbers that we have in the United States, we all know those numbers are just... There have been thousands of people who died from the coronavirus in this country before we realized what it was. Now we know. Now we know. Because Donald Trump and him was asleep at the wheel. His drunk ass, his dumb ass driving the car. I'm getting off of that exit. I'm getting off of my exit. But you need to get off here, Donald Trump. We're doomed. Well, I get these messages. Jesus, you know, Jesus. Nothing about that motherfucker. It's a fantasy. That's another video for another time. Anyway, I had to cook some dinner. It was late. And I'm looking at this breaking news. But I wanted to talk about the stimulus package. I'm going to do that in the morning. In the morning. I'm tired now, y'all. Everybody's hot over here. I turn this air back on and take a shower. I got to cook some dinner. We're supposed to be having some fried fish. Oh, we're not going to fry it. We decided not to fry it. We're going to cook it healthy. We decided not to fry it because we had no fish fry, enough fish fry to fry the grits. So I said, damn, ain't enough fish fry in here. What happened? So we decided, okay, we'll bake it with some veggies. Dinner. Today is Saturday. It is March 28th. The year is 2020. We're going to prepare for the worst, guys. And we're going to hope for the best. Prepare for the worst case scenario in our lives. But we're going to hope that everything actually turns out okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, I'm out of here. I will speak to you all tomorrow.